Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, I'll be showing you how I was able to achieve this gorgeous pink shimmery look on my working clients. So if this is something you would like to watch or learn, please do well to stick around to the end of the video. So after cleansing her face, I went in with my Msmetics sweat block and I applied this with a brush all over her face, avoiding her under eye. Then I went in with my moisturizer. I used my Blossom Moist Essence as a moisturizer. Then I hydrated her lip with my own lip oil. I made this lip oil specifically for hydrating. I went in with my primer, my mattifying primer actually, all over her T-zone. Then I locked down my skin thread using my Kids Beauty spray. Then I went straight into our foundation application. For foundation, I'm a mixologist when it comes to foundation because I would always mix to get my client's exact shade. Then I used a foundation to contour her face. Then for blush, I used a pink shade for my Becharm lip palette. That has been a staple in my kits for the longest, and I'm not sure I'm going to be changing it anytime. Then I applied my Nuban concealer in the shade 043 on the part of her face where I needed to highlight. To set her face, I went in with my Nuban setting powder in the shade Caramel. I applied powder all over her face using a pressed powder from the Becharm powder palette. And then I reapplied her contour using Yglam contour powder palette. I had to apply blush on the highest points of her cheeks using my Anie's Beauty blush palette. I lined her lips with my Omariocode lip liner in the shade Hickory, blended it out with my Pro lipsticks. I'll definitely be listing the products and shades of products I used in this video in my description box, so do very well to check them after watching this video. I used the warm shade from my Anie Meet Brown palette as my transition color. Then I intensified the corner of her eyes and her crease area with a darker shade from the same palette. I'll be listing the shades in my description box as well. I went in with these blush shades from my Anie Beauty blush palette as my lead color. To add sparkles to her eyes, I went in with my Yglam pigment. So for brows, I always go with a black brow pencil to outline my client's brows before filling it in with my normal Davis brown pencil. I think the Davis brown pencil I used shade 03 for most of my clients. To conceal and highlight majorly her brow bone, I went in with the same concealer I used to highlight her face, which was Nuban Beauty in the shade 043. I at this point I was already done with the details of her makeup, so I was just doing some finishing touches, which was what I did was just to dust out the powder on her face. We apply powder and we apply my blush. So after setting and locking down her makeup, I use my So Pro loose highlighter in the shade Lola to highlight the highest point of her face. So guys, this was the final look we achieved on my client, and she looked so beautiful. So if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please don't forget to do so you get notified whenever I drop videos like this. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, bye.